welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a hair tutorial. I'm very excited because I think I've only ever done one hair tutorial here on my channel. So yes, I've gotten better with doing my hair. I'm definitely more of a makeup beauty type of girl. I know a lot more about makeup and doing makeup versus hair, but I have learned over the years how to style my hair and how to take care of my hair. So this is, yes, my everyday hairstyle when I decide to curl my hair. I don't do this every single day. But this is how I style my long hair. I always get so many questions on my hair. So many questions on Instagram, like how I style it, like what technique I use, and specifically what type of barrel and like curling iron I use. So I will leave everything down in the description box for you that I use in this video. And if you guys want to see how I style my long hair, then let's get straight into the video. Okay, so for this tutorial, yes, I did clip in my extensions. I do already have naturally long hair. I only put in one weft just to add a little bit more volume because I do have kind of like normal hair and I always like to have thicker, curlier hair, but I do already have the length. My favorite extensions that I have been using for years are Foxy Locks extensions. I will put down in the description box the exact color and extensions that I use. But I've been using them for years and they're really great quality, and I literally only use like half of what they sent me because the hair is just so thick. It's beautiful. They're really great extensions. They're not required if you have long hair. Like I've done this style with just my hair in general, like if I really don't feel like doing my hair with extensions. I'm only wearing extensions because I'm actually shooting this outfit. So usually when it's like just an everyday look, I won't wear the extensions because I already have long hair, but I like to add a little bit of something, you know, sometimes. But I already have them clipped in. I already have the dry shampoo in my hair. That's the first thing I usually start off with. I rarely wash my hair during the week. I only wash it once or twice a week just because it's so bad for your hair. So dry shampoo is my best friend. So the one that I've been using for years and I love is the Batiste dry shampoo. This is like their jumbo bottle. It's like the size of my head. But I go through so much of this, that's why I buy the bigger bottle. And I just buy the coconut and exotic tropical scent because it smells like summer and it smells like coconuts and I love that smell. I've been using for years, so that's what I do. It's already in my hair. It's already kind of like massaged through my hair. I like to put my dry shampoo in when I'm doing my makeup, just so it has time to like absorb the oil, and then I'll just kind of shake my hair out once I'm done my makeup. But that's what I do before I start curling. And then the wand that I use for my hair, I've been using this for years, and this is my favorite curling iron ever because it is the perfect size. It's really good for your hair. It's just an amazing curling iron. I'm not sponsored by them. They didn't send me this. I bought this with my own money several years ago, maybe like 4 years ago, and it still works. It is the Numi curling wand, and is their 32mm wand, which I think like equates to like a 1.5 or 2 inch barrel. A 1 inch barrel I usually use if I want like the tighter beachy waves, but I've been loving this style of curl, the more like loose, beachier waves, and this is the perfect size. So it is the 32mm by Numi. Probably have seen a ton of people use this wand and it's really good. So that's what I'll be using today. So usually I used to section my hair off and then tie it up and then do it, but now I kind of just start from the back and work my way forward, and that's what I'm going to be doing. There's already some pieces that are curly here because it's my extensions, but what I usually do is I start from the back and I take about 1.5 inch, 2 inch piece right here because I like the bigger waves. So I take about that much. I might be a little too much because my hair is a little bit thicker. So I like to remove a little bit out of the piece if it's a little too thick. Like I've kind of like felt it. So that's about the size that I'll take. And what I do is I always curl away from my face. This could be really hard because I don't have a mirror in front of me. I really hope I don't burn myself. But what I do is I just put the wand behind there and then I just wrap and twist my hand, and then I'll leave about that much out because I like the beachier, loose vibe. And what I do is while I'm waiting for it to curl, I will just twist the ends. Don't ask me why. I saw Desi Perkins do this as a hair tutorial for like beachy waves, and she said a celebrity hairstylist told her to do that. So I've been doing it ever since I saw the video, but I like to leave a little bit out at the end because that gives more of the like tousled beach wave effect. I'll let it sit here. If it's a bigger piece, I'll let it sit for a little bit longer, but not too much because I like the looser wave. And then I'll just let it out. and kind of tug on the hair just to pull it out a little bit, and that is about it. That's kind of the technique that I do for all of the pieces. As you can see, it's just a really nice loose wave, and then you can see that this is sticking out at the end. And that's basically what I do to my entire hair. So you guys can watch me curl my hair, but I will show you the technique again. I don't let the hair, here, let me show you again. Take another about like 2-inch piece. I don't let the hair lay flat to the barrel. I twist my hand so it kind of twists along the barrel. I don't want the flat waves, and leave that piece out. I don't want the flat waves because that'll give you a different type of curl. That'll give you more of like a curlier curl. I want more of like a beachy wave type feel, if that makes sense. So what I do is I just twist my hand around the barrel. And that's basically it. It's super easy. I've gotten to the point where it takes me about 15 minutes, maybe 10 without my extensions. Just check and see if it's good to go. And I just release and kind of tug on it a little bit. And that's what they look like. Just super beachy waves. So I'm gonna fast forward this whole section because it's literally the same thing. Remember, curl away from your face. And then I will show you what products I do to kind of zhuzh my hair up a little bit and do like the final touches. But I will fast forward it so I don't bore you to death with me just curling my hair. Okay, so usually with the front piece, I'll do the same exact technique, but I actually saw this technique from, I don't remember what celebrity hairstylist it was. If I remember her name, I will link her thing down below because she has a video on how she does her hair. But what she does is she likes to run the barrel on the top of her hair to flatten the hair almost to her head. And that kind of like pushes the hair like towards your head. And then I just like to put the barrel behind my hair and just wrap and kind of slide the barrel up and down to distribute the heat. Keep that piece out. And I'm kind of angling the wand more towards my face so that pulls the hair down. And then what I do is I just pull on it to loosen the curl and let go, and that's how I style the front piece. So now that we have one side done, you can see that it's just beachy waves. I like pulling on the hair especially because it pulls out the hair to give it more of a loose effect. If you guys didn't, I don't remember if I said why I did that, but it really just does loosen the hair up. So now that I've done one half of the head, what I like to do is now my hair, I like to make it a little bit more like voluminous, I guess. So what I do is, my trick is I like to go back into my hair and see it kind of looks flat here. I want to kind of bring the hair out a little bit like that instead. So what I do is once I've curled my entire head, I go back and take little tiny pieces on top of my head and then I'll re-curl them. And then that'll just add a little bit more to it. You'll see, like once I'm done, it'll add more of that effect of the curl on the top of my head. And then once I put my product in it, it'll really do that. But I like to do this because my hair kind of lays flat to my head always, and I kind of have to fake the idea that I have more hair. So there's that piece. Then I'll usually go right behind it. And just doing another layer on top of a curl, like a tiny curl on top of those layers, kind of just adds to it, you know what I mean? Like you can already see that the front looks a little bit more just because I went back and did that. Same technique, nothing different. Again, I'm twirling the ends of the hair so they stay together and it gives that effect of the beachier wave. And then I just pull on the hair to loosen it. And already you see that there's a little bit more volume in here. And then when I go in with my wave spray and like texture spray, that'll really just like add the effect. And then I just want to do one more in the back because you can't forget about the back. And then pull on it, shake a little bit because that kind of releases the curl. Okay, so now that this side is done, you can see the ends are kind of straight, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. I will let this hair completely set, so I won't kind of tousle it, I won't brush it out with my fingers, I won't add any product until it's completely, like my hair isn't hot anymore and the curl's set. So I will do my other side while this side sets, and then I will put the product in my hair. So just put this hair to the back, that's what I usually do, and then I will start on the side, same technique, haven't changed anything. And then I will come back once my head is completely curled. By the way, same technique, I'm doing the curls away from my face, and this time what you're gonna do is you wanna cross the barrel over your head. It's kind of annoying, your arm will kind of go numb, but that's how you get the curls on this side. Just to flatten it, and then I'm gonna take the front piece and then just do the same exact thing, wrap it around the barrel. This piece is a little bit shorter than the other side, and then kind of just run the barrel up and down the hair, kind of pulling the barrel towards this side. And then tugging on the piece. There we go. So we're all curled. It's a little bit too curly. So again, I'm going to do the same technique. I want a little bit more volume on this side. So I'm gonna take a top piece. And just do that technique again. Curl these smaller pieces. And pull the hair. I'm so excited. Continue again. I'm so excited because I'm actually getting my hair done in I think a week. But I finally found someone up here that can do my hair, so I'm very excited. Hopefully it goes well. I'm so nervous because my hair girl back home, oh my god, I loved her. She did such a good job on my hair, and then I moved, so I'm not gonna drive 7 hours to get my hair done. But yeah, I'm getting a haircut that is so freaking needed, and I'm getting my hair curled. I think not curled. I'm getting my hair done. I'm going blonder. I need to get my roots done because they've just grown out quite a bit. But I'm very excited, so stay tuned. And now that the hair is curled, I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit because the side's still a little bit hot while I tell you about the products that I'm going to be using in my hair. So the first thing that I go in with once my hair has completely set and it's not that hot anymore is a wave spray. It's just a better, fancier version of a texturizing spray. So some of my favorites are, I've used the Way texturizing spray, which I freaking love. The texturizing spray by Orbe is another amazing one. Oh my god, I love the smell of that one. I've used the Way wave spray, which is a little bit different. That is kind of like a, I can't really tell you, I don't know. The texture sprays are more texture, and then the wave sprays are more of like a spray, like a beach wave spray, if that makes sense. They're both giving you texture, but the one that I'm gonna use today is by Gisu, and is their Wild Me, Wave Me, Rave Me, oh my gosh, propolis infused, Jesus. Propolis infused texturizing wave spray. So what I like about this spray is A, it not only smells good, which is a plus, but B, I like it because A, it grabs to my hair, it gives it a little bit more wave, gives it so much texture. I love the feeling of texturized hair because my hair stays better when it's texturized, and it just gives you that beachier feel. Texturizing sprays and wave sprays will be your best friend if you're going for the beachy wave look, because it'll just give that like tousled, messy hair, but like in a great way. So I'm gonna be using this one today. So what I'm gonna do is, now that my hair is kind of completely set, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spray it in my hair, and then once I spray it in my hair, like so, I won't spray it on top, I'll mostly spray it on the body of my hair and then the ends. And then once I'm done with that, I kind of just will like zhuzh my hands through my hair and kind of just pull apart the waves a little bit and make it not so like perfect, and then just add a little bit of something to my hair. So I like to add it in here because it will give my hair some texture and give it that more like beachier effect. Already you can tell there's so much more like volume on this side versus this side. It's a little bit flatter, and that's just why I love wave sprays so much. This one's really good. So I'm gonna do this on this side as well. And then just zhuzh the hair. Oh, I love when my hair is curled so much more than when it's straight. I don't know, I don't like my straight hair. Okay, so once we did that, and the hair is kind of all where we want it to be, it's tossed, it's beachy waved. The last step that I like to do is go in with a hair oil. I'm obsessed with hair oils. My friend Jenna, who I used to work with in my old Ulta store, she literally got me into hair oils because my hair is so dry. A, because I'm blonde, and B, just because I use a lot of heat on my hair when I do curling it, and I have extensions as well that get like super tangled. So she's like, Noel, girl, try hair oil, and I have been hooked ever since. I'm obsessed. So I have two options for you. One is like super bougie and super high end, and I bought it basically because A, I heard it's amazing, but the bottle. And two, I have a cheaper alternative, which I have mentioned here on my channel before. They're both really, really great. They are oils that don't like weigh down your hair. They just give your hair some shine, boost of moisture. They're both really great. So the first one is the Wella Oil Reflections Light Luminous Reflective Oil. I think this one is maybe $11 at Ulta. Really, really great hair oil. It's amazing. This is the one that got me like hooked on hair oils. And then the other one that I have been loving, and it is just super bougie and I'm obsessed, is the Gisou Honey Infused Hair Oil. I mean, like, come on, look at this bottle. Like, it's just super luxurious. The honey inside is from, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Najin? I don't know, but she's a beautiful blogger on Instagram, and she actually gets the honey from her family's bee farm, and she gets their honey and puts it in her like hair products, which is freaking amazing. Her hair is bomb. So I just bought it because A, I want to support a blogger, and B, I've heard so many good things about this hair oil and this company. So again, I love the texturizing spray, and this is the hair oil that I've been using and loving. I'm gonna use this one just because I'm bougie. So I usually do, for each product, I usually do kind of like a little bit in my hand on each side. So what I like to do is I like to rub it in my hands and then focus this on the bottom part of my hair. I never go to the roots because my hair is really oily in general. Just because I got a big pump in this one, I'll just use it on both sides, but I typically do like one on each side. And that just kind of finishes it off. It gives you a little bit more texture, something to your hair, and hair oils are so good for your hair, especially if you're using heat. It's summer now, well, almost. It just moisturizes your hair. It's so good for your hair. It smells really good and it doesn't weigh down your hair. That's what I love about these hair oils. They do what they need to do without weighing out your hair and like taking the curl out of your hair. So that is it. That is how I style my long hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was informative. I always get so many questions about my hair, like how I curl it, like the technique that I do, and specifically the barrel and like the curling iron that I use. So again, I will leave all the products that I used in my hair and the curling wand that I used in my hair down below in the description box to make it super easy for you guys to look and see if you guys are interested. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do like hair videos and want me to do more hairstyles, I mostly am better at makeup and beauty and skincare versus hair, but I have learned how to curl my hair and do some styles for my long hair and just some quick and easy hairstyles because I'm not one of those people that can do like those intricate braids. I can braid. But if you guys want to see more hair videos, I would love to do more because A, it will break me out of my comfort zone to try more hair stuff, and two, it's a video that you guys want to see. So let me know down below if you guys love hairstyles and hair videos. But if you guys did like this video and you guys do like me, don't forget to hit the like button down below so I know you guys like these types of videos. And don't forget to click the subscribe button so you guys don't miss any more of my videos. And I will see you guys really soon. Bye!